A great pleasure today, and a very happy one for that matter, for me to come to District 2 here to commission and to hand over a newly built 182-bed capacity junior female secondary school hostel, 12 classroom block. Education is the most powerful weapon for which you can use to change the world. This is our belief, and for all of us in Lagos State, we continue to have substantial investment in the educational sector. We'll continue to build, we'll continue to rehabilitate, we'll continue to equip all of our schools as necessary. I'm sure you know that in our team's agenda, the first E in teams is education and technology. And so it's not by chance that we're doing what we're doing. It's deliberate from the beginning. And let me tell you today that we believe that our students, they need the right enabling environment, they need the right skills, and they need the right knowledge to be able to compete globally. Our ranking of you is not just local, it's not just in Lagos, it's a global ranking that I want to give you. And that's why this government, year on year, has continued to increase our allocation to education. This current year, we have targeted a total of 139 billion, which is the second largest after infrastructure for 2021. However, in 2022, that figure has even gone up by over 22%, and we're estimating to spend about 171 billion next year for education alone. This figure represents 12.6% of our total budget. The only other budget that is surpassing that figure is budget for infrastructure, which is the road. And so you can see that we're not just talking it. In education, we want to ensure that we touch all of our schools and touch all of your lives as our students. Because, like I said, education is the most singular thing that can make you to compete globally tomorrow. And that's why I'm happy that in less than 3 years, we've been able to do over 1,097 projects. We have touched over 970 schools. We have renovated over 322 public schools. We have handed over almost 200,000 composite furniture all around the state. And so we believe that an effective teaching and learning can only come in a place that is conducive, the environment is interesting, and so our goal is to keep providing the necessary environment and tools and infrastructure for the students and the teachers will continue, and we're not just paying lip service to it. And I want to say, as a father, as your governor, I do not want to have students that will be condoling bullying or cultism in your schools. You have to renounce and deny and stay away from this kind of acts. And that's why we're telling you, when I was commissioning the hostels, I said so. This hostel is for junior secondary school girls. It is not for senior girls. It is for junior girls. If you do not have any business in another block, please stay away. And we want to encourage you, if you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. And I want to encourage the teachers as well. Please, listen to the little stuff that your pupils are telling you, so that they can tell you the big ones when it affects them. Listen to the little stories. Listen to their yearning. If they raise up their hand that they want to see you, please spare that 1 minute for them and let them tell you what is in their heart. It's only when you encourage them that they will tell you the ones that is disturbing them. And so, my students, my daughters, my sons here today, I want to use you as a point of contact to be able to challenge all of you that going forward in all of our schools, we need to eradicate bullying to the barest minimum. We need to ensure that senior students are not bullying the junior ones. They are not sending them on false errands. They are not subjecting them to hardship. And the junior ones are giving the senior ones the needed respect that they deserve, so that you all can live in peace and harmony. I want to assure you, to continue to do this, not only will I continue to make your studying and your learning environment the best that you can get, but I will ensure that even your teachers have all it takes to continue to give you the best in education. And so on this note, I want to thank and commend the management and the staff of Scripps for once again delivering this to our students. I know that you have a lot more. Next week, Tuesday or so, or Wednesday, we're going to another school at Elomoro. And that school you see is a brand new school. And that you will see that what we're doing in education is next to none in the country. And I want to hand over these classrooms, the hostel, and the library, and the laundromat. I want to hand it over to you. Take care of them. Keep them and use them well. Because now they are your asset. They are the things that government has provided for you. Make sure that you keep using them well and keep keeping them well, so that the students that are coming behind you will see something to also use.